oh, this black screen is the quality entertainment I'm here for. Yeah, thanks. So I don't know if this is going to be stable or not. The computer should not be shutting off like this. Like, the graphics card has been replaced. It's not overheating anymore. The processor has new cooling, like, the paste on it. It like, Joel's checked it. It doesn't overheat anymore. So I don't know why it shuts off, but it just does sometimes. So, anyway, this was kind of a shit show to begin with, but I guess let's just continue with it. I don't know. I did not need to press that button. But yeah, if it shuts off again, I'm not going to resume the stream, because it's not worth it. Like, I'd like to at least kind of get to see the character not in a massive pile of chaos before the stream goes out, but what can you do? And ideally, I'd like to do some online matches. If the stream does go down, I can still do the online matches anyway. But apparently, people can never find the room without the like the key for it. I don't know. It's weird. If you're on the Discord, I'll just post it now, I guess. So I see Tip Top and Pipsy are still in, like, the final 5 or whatever, which is good because they're the best characters. I'm surprised Crunch has held on for this long. I've, like, still barely used the B moves. I'm just trying to cause as much, like, disruption as possible here, and when it gets down to, like, the last character, then maybe I can slightly give a shit. Oh, right, I forgot you have to, like, cancel out of that. That's weird. The neutral B is really weird. I have to get used to that. And if I lose to Pipsy, then it will be a sad time indeed. Nope, there we go. No, this isn't a spirit battle. This is my representation of a spirit battle. Good to know that Diddy is one of the worst at his own game. Okay, so let's figure out how Banjo actually works. To get rid of all the fluff here. I like how every time new characters get added, I have to relearn the character select screen. Because I know Jigglypuff used to be in the top row, so I guess it's been scrunched a bit. I might want to condense the echoes, but I kind of like them being separate. You know what? Let's do Sans. Hold on. Let me go ahead and make Sans real quick. Have him be the opponent. Where do I do that? So, of course, I made a Nesme, because of course I did. Like, there was no getting around the memeing. And everybody's already shown this, but I'm going to show it too, because it's freaking stupid. Do not do the Sans mask with the KK Slaughter outfit. It's cursed. Just don't do it. Alright, and then... I heard that 9 deep is the best. Let's see what that sounds like. That's a little too low. I can kind of see that one. I might mess with that more later. And I'll change the special moves later, too. I don't want to focus too much on this. I just wanted to have him be an opponent. Okay, so I'm probably going to set him to be a lower difficulty, but let's start it up at least, because I'm taking way too long to do this.
Stop battle, Banjo and Kazooie! Begun!
I don't have a way to increase the number of lives without changing the rule set, do I? No, this is fine. Why did it back all the way? God damn it, no. Why does... Ugh. I didn't know that going into the rule set and pressing B would back out of the entire freaking thing. That's stupid. Oh, shit. Is the music too loud? Hold on. It's probably OBS being dumb. Actually, I don't know if it was OBS being done, but I muted it just in case. I forgot. Every time I start a stream, for some reason, OBS thinks that I want the internal audio for the capture card to be turned on, even though I never actually do. It's fine. Okay. Try this again. Put you on a lower level, because I mainly just want to be testing stuff. Let's actually do this. I've not really heard the new songs yet either. I heard that the up air is really shitty. It might just be a limited range on it or something, not sure. I was kind of hoping the grab would be the taxi pack, but I figured it probably wouldn't be because Kazooie's already in the bag. Oh, goody. I like how the empty honeycombs are in the background, it's cool. Except there's like 2 of them that are right next to each other, and I don't think there's like any others in the stage. I don't know for sure. That's just what it kind of looked like in the presentation. So why are all the characters poor souls? Like, was there any explanation for that? Because I don't know. I think Sakurai was just, like, slightly delirious and just being really goddamn weird in that video. But I enjoyed it. Why is there, like, a, like an alarm going off in this song? It's weird. Oh, I want to see Grunty. Eh. Face texture's a little weird. I'm a little disappointed that there's no Grunty fight. I didn't necessarily expect there to be, but it would have been cool. At least she's in the stage. Oh, I see they got the one-up behind the waterfall. Are the buzz bombs also poor souls? So I'm getting the impression that I'm probably going to fall into the trap of spamming the down air too much. Because I tend to do that whenever a character has like one of those instantly drop moves like that. Like Toon Link and them, I'll like use it way too much and it's never a good idea. Sorry, I really can't look at the chat while I'm playing. Let me see. Poor Souls is reference to spirits. Maybe. I mean, yeah, Oh, the buzzer noise is when the stage spins. Okay. But yeah, I mean... So let me kind of explain this again. Like, I've been making, like, Smash fan rosters since between Melee and Brawl. Like, my first one was nothing serious, but, I mean, I did make one when I was a lot younger. And I never actually included Banjo on any of them, because I figured that it wasn't really possible, and I figured there was no point in including a character that I know isn't going to get in. But, despite that, like, it was still my most, like, Banjo-Kazooie is still my most wanted newcomer, because, like, it's not my favorite game of all time, but it's definitely up there, and it's very, like, special to me, just because of the amount of time I've put into, like, looking for all the stop and swap crap, and, like, all the conspiracy mongering, and they're just well-assembled games in general. I love the sense of humor, I like the collect-a-thon style. They're generally just great games, and I've always loved them, so it's like, the fact that they got into Smash is mind-blowing to me, and I'm extremely happy because Smash is like my favorite game series. But more than anything, I did want them to get in for a potential, like, revival of sorts. It seems like they're probably not going to. But I mean, I guess you never really know. Like, the Direct made it sound like Sakurai was shilling the Xbox, so it doesn't sound like they're even going to move the Rare Replay over or anything like that, which, I don't necessarily need a new way to play the Banjo games, because, I mean, I already have them, but, it would be nice just to have them available to a new audience, and obviously, if they could ever do a sequel, that would be amazing. Let me just do another random battle, and then I'll do some other stuff. Oh, good, Wendy. Oh, this music reminds me, I need to check the online custom stages to see what, like, Banjo levels people have made. Because I had an idea for a decent Freeze's Peak one that I might try to make if no one else has done it, but I'm sure someone has. I've still not actually used the stage builder in this, though, so I don't really know what its limitations are. oh yeah, wow, I forgot about the grenade eggs completely. I need to use that more often. Oh, shit. And we're done. So, I haven't really learned the intricacies of their moveset very well, but I'm definitely going to have to play around a lot more and kind of get used to it. See how Mumbo's doing. Little disappointed that there's no Mumbo or Grunty Mii outfits. I figured that was pretty likely to happen. But, oh well. Kazooie, what are you doing? What is that pose you're doing? Anyway, yeah, actually, let's just not bother with this battle. I'll do the spirits and then try some online stuff, I guess. I have seen a picture of Kirby's, like, little plush Kazooie. It's kind of adorable. That's a really weird Mumbo render. I heard that the, yeah, these are all the, like, the Smash renders. They're not the actual N64 models. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, I still think Nuts and Bolts is okay. I am still, like, always debating if I want to actually go back and, like, stream or record more of that game. It has been so long now that it's probably just never going to happen. But, it's not a bad game, it's just not what people wanted. That's a terrifying representation of a dragonfly you've got there. Also, the Spiral Mountain remix is still, like, the best thing ever. Because this is the one that Kirkhope did. I haven't heard all the other songs, but, this was the one in the reveal trailer, and it is, like... I've listened to it so many goddamn times. I like how it has all the little parts of, other songs in it. Are we gonna frickin' die here? Like, what the hell is this? I like my 0.5 HP, that's pretty good. Yep, there we go. Is it the only Xbox game I've ever liked? I mean... I never had, like, the system anyway, so... In terms of, like, exclusives, there's none that I really even am aware of other than Halo. So, like, I can't draw from any of those. And most of the other games that are on it were probably multi-platform. But, I mean, the 360 I used for Portal 1 and Portal 2. It was where I played Minecraft for the first time. Plants vs. Zombies. Not much else. I think, Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, and Psychonauts on the original Xbox. That's probably it. I like how that's just went, like, infinitely better than the last time. And dead. I want to use the damn Wonder Wing. It is important that I kill with the Wonder Wing. Yeah, putting Kazooie away is kind of unusual. Tootie didn't really need to be a spirit, but okay. Shields often. Magic attacks aren't as effective. Okay, then. Good thing I don't have any of those. I don't usually use alt colors for most characters anyway, unless they have, like, the different skins like some characters do. The ones that are just recolors I don't usually care about that much. Oh, good. That didn't last very long. I'll look at them again after this, but I don't think there's any that I'll particularly want to eat. What the hell? Why? I'm confused. I guess, okay, never mind. For a second, I was like, I was under the impression that, like, you'd always be doing this battle as Banjo, and so there would be no reason for there to be a second one, but I guess you can do these battles as any character, so it's like, yeah, alright, he's just protecting her. So Wonder Wing does not go off edges. Good to know. Oh shit. I should probably equip spirits for this. Yeah. I'll just put on the ones that I'm getting, I guess. Oh, Buzz Bomb's support. Okay, never mind. No, let's not do them. Sure, whatever. I am surprised there's no Dragon Kazooie skin. Like, not even necessarily a full, like, remodeling, but even just making her green. I never really cared too much for Dragon Kazooie, but it would have been a cool callback at least. That was a good battle. I don't know if they did any more balancing stuff. They probably did. I mean, I really wanted to main Banjo anyway. Like, no matter what. Like, people are saying that they're low tier. Wait. Why is he going invisible? Is that a thing that Bottles does? Is it because he's underground? But, it's too early to really say how I feel about their playstyle, but it seems pretty decent. They're not terribly complex characters. I kind of like the gimmicky characters, but I'm also glad that they're not. If anything, it almost makes them seem more like... Like, we didn't really get very many gimmicky characters until Smash 4. Like, there's a couple, like you have Ice Climbers and that sort of thing, but, it almost makes them feel like they're legacy characters that, like, came out during the Melee or Brawl roster. Okay, hold on, what the hell is this face? That's a pretty good expression there. Good character, but struggles getting kills. See, that's how I feel about a lot of the characters that focus more on speed. Like the Bayonetta, Sheik type characters. I'm not seeing that with Banjo yet, but I haven't really done much with them, I suppose. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good matchup. 1958 versus frickin' 9500 over there, and it's the wrong type. So yeah, I think we're not going to use Bottles for this one. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it anyway. Lose, and then try it again. I'm going to look at the alt. I like how it has to load in the others, it's weird. Okay, so we have Bubblegum DK. This one's okay, I guess. Alright. They sure like putting gold stuff on them. I mean, I guess Jiggies, but... This one just reminds me of the two Mumbo skulls from Cloud Cuckoo Land. And then there's the Grunty one. Some of them are okay. I always just like to stick with the classic, though. Alright, so let's lose this battle horribly, and then, try it again. What character are we doing for Mumbo? Also, there's a Rob involved somehow. Okay, so we're Golden Skull Kid, apparently. With the wand, okay, fair enough. Why a giant Rob, though? Is that, like, the washing machine? Like, what is this? Oh, the Golden Goliath. I didn't even... Okay. I didn't even think about Banjo-Tooie. I guess that's kind of neat. Oh, good. Like I said, abusing the down air too much. Okay, I think we're probably going to want to equip a better spirit for this one. Just saying. Mm-hmm. Can I get, like, one hit on them at all? And then he just dies through no means of my own. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do a better... Sorry, I'm going to be looking at the chat very infrequently because I don't have a second monitor to look at, so it's a little annoying. But, I'm still, yeah, a little on the fence with Sword and Shield. I am warming up to them slightly. I still massively disagree with the design philosophy that they're going with, but if the games are still okay, then I mean, alright. So I don't want them to be just okay, though, because Sun and Moon were just okay. And despite liking them, I would still say that X and Y were just okay. They weren't really amazing. This Golden Goliath is a bit of an asshole. Let's just shoot all the grenade eggs off the edge for no reason. Okay, so I'm getting the impression we do not want to bother fighting Rob because he does not budge in the slightest. It's just a distraction. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit shitty. I don't hate the designs of any of the Gen 8 Pokemon. I mean, maybe a couple I do. I'd have to look at them again. I don't remember. There's a few that I really like, and there's a few that are okay, and there's a few that I'm indifferent to. I really like the derpy bird that they just announced. It has, like, the best face. Anyway, I should probably not be spending this much time on these spirit battles. I am, not having a good time with this one, though. What difficulty did it say this one was? God damn. Yeah, I kind of hate this one. Hold on, what are we saying now? I don't understand the hate boners for Undertale, but I mean, I guess it's probably the same way I feel about FNAF, so fair enough. The grenade eggs are really awkward. I'm gonna have to get used to those. Okay, stop. So does... I can't tell how high the, Okay, I think I'm done with spirit battles. I'm sick of losing this over and over. This is annoying. Like, that's only a level 3. Let me at least try the grunty one, though. Floor is poisonous. Alright. I guess. I always feel weird going into these with, like, a overly powerful team, because then I feel like I'm just gonna cheese it, but I'm probably gonna just lose anyway, so I don't know. Why Dr. Mario? Is that Klungo? Oh, I didn't even notice this was a stamina battle. Except I think I did, and then I just immediately forgot. Dude, come on. I can't even fucking hit anybody. Yeah, I have to figure out a way to use those grenade eggs well. Please. Yeah, gonna die before I get to use it, yeah. Oh, I didn't even hit DDD with it. Nope. Unless I can be cheap. That doesn't do enough damage, really. Probably not happening. Nope. Let me do that one more time, I guess. After this, I guess I'll run through Classic, and then I can try and do some online stuff. I'm kind of expecting the online to be a little bit of a shit show, because it usually is. Okay, this fucking, like, comboing between the two characters that I can't escape from is annoying. I don't usually have that problem with, like, battles against more than one character. I don't know why it's happening so much here. So, before this update, I wanted to make it a point to actually complete the, like, the achievement board. The only things on it that I didn't have were the, use 30 different characters in quick play and do 200 battles in quick play. So I did get both of those. I was really hoping to have a win rate of at least 50%. That didn't happen. I hate how I'm not good at this game. I want to be better at it, but I'm not sure what to do differently. Can you get rid of the fucking Star Rod, please? That's like annoying me. What the hell? Where did my jump go? I swear to God I had a mid-air jump and it just took it away from me. Again, gonna keep doing this. So why didn't they put in the grunty final battle music? I felt like that would have been obvious. I just basically need to get rid of the frickin' Klungos as early as possible, because they're pissing me off! And, then this will be a little bit more tolerable. Yeah, those grenades blow up like frickin' immediately. I'm not sure how you can make good use of them. I'd like to think that I might be able to win this one. I can't tell if my chat's frozen either. The last thing I see on there is the Smash community in general is a shit show, and I think that message was posted like several minutes ago. So I'm not sure why it's not updating. Come on. There we go. Yeah, let me refresh. I'm not sure if I agree with Grunty being a poison power-up spirit, but okay. Being poisoned greatly increases your... Okay, how often is that ever gonna happen? Okay, so I'll come back and do the other ones later. Let me, start this up, I guess. Like, is the chat working? There it is. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Okay, so apparently... No, that was weird. If I go to type a message, the chat suddenly shows up. But, I don't know, that's weird. Alright, well, let's give this a shot. And then after this, I'll do online matches. I don't think I'm gonna get a 9.9 on my first try. Would be cool, though. I like how I just do a frickin' down tilt in the wrong direction. And we're immediately not getting the 9.9, because you need to win the first battle, like, ridiculously quickly most of the time. Oh, good, thanks, gold in. Wasn't that a Master Ball, too? Dude, die. Ugh. Yeah, usually you want to get, like, a 0.8 off of that. So, has anyone figured out a good way to use grenade eggs yet? Because they seemed like they would be a really good spammable projectile, but they're just kind of not. Controller input. Thank you. I feel like I'm getting stuck on collision that doesn't exist. It's weird. Just use them close combat, but then you'll blow yourself up. Yeah, Guile just kind of stood there and watched. This is a good battle so far. Just a bunch of ducking. Stop. Stop! Stop! Okay. I see how it is. I'm, kinda not loving his recovery. I am not interested in Terry now. Like, I mean, I bought the fighter pass. I'll use him at least a little bit, but I am very not interested in the character. Because, I do not really care for the fist fighters. He looks very much like... Okay, good. Just pile of bombs. He looks very much just like Ryu and Ken so far, but, I mean, I imagine he'll play notably different from them, but even then, just, eh. I'm really hoping he doesn't have command inputs like the Street Fighter characters do. I'm guessing he probably will. Okay, now let's not just randomly die here. Can I just combo them off the roof here? No. Or ceiling, I guess. Oh. Okay. That animation of Kazooie, like, skidding on the ice is really awkward. I'm not blaming this for poor performance necessarily, but I do think some of my inputs are getting eaten here. Well, after the 5th DLC, if you count echoes, it's going to be 82, right? Is the total that we're at. I'm not expecting another 5 after the challenge pack is, or the fighter pack is over. They didn't say how many, and I'm not sure what to think of that, honestly, because, like, I'm certainly fine with there being more, but I also don't know, like, how long they plan on supporting this. Wait, okay, so I'd like to point out, I'm only just now finding out that there's a 3rd jump. I didn't know that that was a thing. Also, that picture is cursed. I don't like that. Take it away. Yeah, lawn care noises. I heard that this Mad Monster Mansion remix is really good. I haven't actually heard it yet. Damn, that didn't last long. I'm not sure what to think about future games after this, because, I mean, they're definitely not bringing back everybody again. I'd like to think that of the third parties, Banjo is one of the more realistic to return, because Microsoft did not put up any fight whatsoever with the giving up the rights, and he was a fan favorite. Like, I'd say that Sonic is, like, a definite. Mega Man, Pac-Man, probably. Like, Cloud, definitely not. Jesus. Are we at 9.9 already? Yup, okay. So at this point, I just have to use up my gigantic pile of tickets against what I'm assuming is the hands, and we'll be good. No! Please. And we're probably fucked. Oh boy. No, maybe. Okay, I think we just barely got this. Oh god. Run! No! 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 Please. He's doesn't run as fast as I expect him to. Using tickets is cheating? Bullshit. I would have not gotten 9.9 with half of the other characters if I didn't have the tickets. Okay, I have not fought the hands in forever. I need to remember how they function. Please. I would have liked to get some more hits while that thing was stunned. Oh god. Nope. I don't see this one ending well. I've definitely beaten them without dying before. It's just... it's difficult. Can we finish off Master Hand, please? I can't even tell which one is which. It's difficult. Okay. Shit, get away from that move. I don't like that move. No, 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 hate this move. No, dead. Oh, dead. Oh, we almost had that one. That sucks. Could have frickin' pulled that off if I had dodged that one move. That's how it always goes. I always frickin' die at the very end. The Finglonger is always a good move, yeah. Do I think smoking is bad? No. It is bad for you, but it is not bad. I can't read what the chat's saying. Why am I canceled? Yep, definitely eating my inputs. I don't know how people can look at the chat while playing. I mean, I know how they do. It's because they have a second monitor, probably. That's annoying. I need to find a setup for that. For some reason, I'm seeing conversation about finding the Reggies in Gen 3. I have to scroll back up to figure out what the hell caused this conversation, because I'm very curious. The only reason I'm doing this credits minigame is because I want to, like, actually get the best score possible on it. I know that my high score isn't going to be that impressive because I had to continue, but eh. Plus, this is a good song. So wait, is Toby Fox's name going to be in the credits now? I haven't been paying attention to where the music section was. Probably already passed it. Okay, so what are we talking about here? Oh, the Mew behind the truck thing, okay. I'm not sure what that had to do with anything either, but... I didn't even look at that picture. That looked like a bunch of, like, N64 characters. Which is really what the, classic mode route should have been anyway. Also, the game just gave me the Mumbo Spirit because it was like, dude, you tried too many times and couldn't beat it. Just here, take it. Yeah, Shulk is still quite a bit higher than that. Alright. But now, here's the real question. Because I mentioned this in, on Discord earlier. I'm curious. Yup, okay, cool. They're number 1337. I was hoping that was gonna work out. There was apparently a, like a Dragon Quest demo spirit that people thought was gonna be before the Banjo ones, but nope. That worked out pretty well. I don't give a shit about home run contest. I'm not doing that. Okay, so before I go online, I did my 200 battles. 97 of them were wins, so not quite half. I find that highly disappointing. Like, even if it was exactly 100, I would have been okay with that. But the fact that I am below average upsets me more than it probably should. Yes. Why? Alright, so let's go ahead and try this. So, skill levels. I'll leave this one public just so people don't have to add me. I like one-on-ones best. Rotation, I don't ever really care. I like to keep this low to reduce lag, and I think everything else is fine. Let's actually change the... I've not really heard this one yet, so let's have that go. Okay, so the password... Wait, it didn't have me make a room name. That's weird. Okay, so the name is gonna be... Banjo. I mean, I don't know if Smash Hell is back or not. And let's go with 1337. So, Benj, B-E-N-J, and Leet. And I think the room ID does actually matter, apparently. I don't know why it does, but people seem to think it does, so there it is up there, 7576L. I should probably change my profile to not be Robin. I don't even use Robin that much anymore. Yep, well, it's first come, first serve, so you can head on in. The rule is basically just going to be, just do one match and then you can wait, and if everyone has gotten a turn, then you're welcome to come back on. I mean, I haven't been using Robin that much anyway. I've been trying to be good with Daisy, but apparently failing. According to my GSP scores, my best character is apparently Joker, which I highly disagree with. But yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of characters that I kind of, like, swap between. Oh, that's a pretty good back throw. Oh shit. Yeah, kid noises. Can we actually jump when I try to jump, please? I don't know if the egg move is actually useful, but I like using it. Also, I'm apparently being kind of an asshole in this match. I'm not really intending to. This is probably just a bad map, too. Yeah, crouch, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, right, it's top out. I mean, I guess that's fine if I just spectate on some of these. So let me just, I'll just kind of keep an eye on the chat here, I guess. But yeah, it's, oh, your router was going bad, okay. Yeah, it's like, so whenever I fight randos online, the game seems to either... There's one of two things happening. Either everybody is better than me, without question, or the game feels the need to pair me with people better with me constantly, even though I don't always have a high GSP. Because, like, I'm just kind of used to being as much of a dickweed as possible and, like, doing everything possible to try and secure a win and then usually failing anyway. So if I ever get into a match with somebody who doesn't play very often and I'm being, like, a massive douche and not letting you, like, get any hits in, I apologize for that, because I don't think I'm really that good usually. Because, like I said, I was trying to get good with Daisy. I was using her for a lot of matches, and she's actually my my lowest rated character, stat-wise. Like, every other character that I've played with, I have at least 1 million, usually quite a bit more. Daisy, I have, like, I think it's like 600k. I, like, cannot get above that. I didn't read the patch notes, no. I don't usually look at those too much. Usually when they change stuff in those, it's always, it's something like, this character's one move now does like 2 more damage, or does slightly more or less knockback, and it's never anything that I'm gonna notice, because I'm not the kind of person that looks at, like, move stats, really. My thing is, I mainly, like, if there's a character that I like, I'll learn what every one of their moves vaguely does. So I'm not just, like, spamming forward air because I think it's gonna do something that it doesn't. Like, I'll learn what the move actually is, but I won't pay attention to, like, okay, it does 15 damage. If I'm fighting somebody with, like, 75, then this could be a kill move. Like, that kind of stuff I don't really look at. I find that a little bit too metagamey, and it's not that it isn't fair, but I just don't find it interesting and don't want to do it. It was like when I used to play Gunbound. There would be people who would, like, know all the formulas and, like, okay, this character is 3.5 inches away from me, the wind is this direction, so if I do this exact power at this angle, then it'll hit. It's like, you could do that, or you could just do it by feel and hope that you get it right. Which I just find a little bit more fun. I thought I responded to that earlier, I guess not. I wouldn't be upset if Cooking Mama got in, but she is not on my radar of characters that I care about. I have never played any of the games, never seen anything of them, and that's about all I have to say. What is gone? Also, this is a good stage. I love it when stages are gigantic and nobody ever dies. The dinosaur from Bubble Bobble? I thought that was just Bub. Like, the player 1 is Bub and player 2 is Bob. Did they change that? Oh. Forgot my Switch, like, goes black if you don't touch anything for a few minutes. I love the can of beans move. Oh, your Wii couldn't handle this stage. I think the only weird thing I've ever really had happen in Brawl because of, like, faulty disc reading issues was the time when the kids were playing and one of them used Pokemon Trainer and used the down B, and then the next Pokemon just never came out. So it was just one person fighting nothing until the match ended. Hey, Bobs, read the sign for me. Duck a la Rouge. I can't do the Bubs voice, apparently. So is Jigglypuff actually good in this game? Because I know that she was, like, complete... Oh, shit. I know that she was complete Garbo in Brawl and Smash 4, apparently. Not good, but better than the previous games, okay. Oh, shit. A can of beans for the win. I actually don't know what the can is, but I like calling it the can of beans anyway. Weird. Computer turned itself off during the first 5 minutes of the stream. That was fun. Oh, okay. And Palutena's Temple, let's go. Worst stage possible. Or... oh, okay. And, wait, why is the match still going? Go! Congratulations, that was a good match. Okay. So, now that it's not going to let me back online... Whenever I get a connection error, it, like, won't let you back online for forever. It's a little bit dumb. Well, back to the spirit board, then. Do a couple of these, and then, try to get on again. Still want to beat this one. Sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll be getting back on when I can, and hopefully you can try and get a match in. Okay. We just won that time. I guess that's what good spirits will do. See ya. Try not to die. I mean, it's not your fault that that match was taking so long. It was a big frickin' level, and it was a match between a character that is more mind-gamey than, like, offensive, and another character that was, like, not exactly a, like, powerhouse, which is kind of bound to happen. Okay, so I see what we're doing here. I'm not gonna win this time. Let's, yeah. I kind of like this one. This is actually interesting. I like how Duck Hunt plays. I don't think he's in my top 10, but when I was doing the, like, use 30 characters in quick play thing, I was trying to make it a point to only use characters that I, like, actually care about, or, like, am slightly good with. And, I was actually struggling towards the end of that to find somebody that I liked for some of those. Frickin' run! This controller sucks. No, I think this controller's fine, it's just I'm getting some serious desync going on. Man, I'm loving the sounds of this stupid weed whacker outside. It would be great if that thing would shut up. Actually, what even is, that doesn't sound like a weed whacker. What the fuck is that? And why does it sound like it's, like, a chainsaw about to burst through my door? Like, why is it so loud? Ugh. Oh, this map sucks. And okay, let me just die. I never hated the GameCube controller. The GameCube controller is great. I just hate that people refuse to move on from it. Or, more accurately, it's not that I even hate that either. It's I hate when people are elitists about it. Because it's a stupid thing to be elitist over. Yeah, Joy-Con drift is really bad. I think I mentioned this the last time I streamed this game, but I had some Joy-Con drift, and then bought a new pair of them, and the same exact day that I bought them, Nintendo, like, made a statement that you could, like, send in your broken Joy-Cons and get them repaired for free. So, I should probably still do that, just so I can have 2 working pairs of them. But, I have not done that yet. I guess we'll stick with Mumbo. Yeah, chainsaw noises, yeah. And, okay, so that was me doing a forward smash because I tried to dash to the right and jump and use a forward air. And, the first few inputs of that did not happen. For the record, I'm using a Pro Controller. I think I have a wire for it. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just the charger, right? You can just connect it to the USB port on the system, I think. I don't know if it would reach, though. Like, I'm not even that far from the system. What is that, like, maybe 2.5, 3 feet? But wireless interference is a insidious and slow killer. Oh shit. No. Okay. I like how big that grenade got when he picked it up. Man, remember when Mr. Game & Watch was my main? Ah! Okay, let me go ahead and enhance the Jinjos. I'll need to get a... Okay. I'll need to get a second Jinjo one, but I'll do that off screen. What is it? Oh, okay. I don't like the the shadow of that thing. It looks way more muscular than it really has any right to. Also, why does that thing have compound eyes? Alright, let me go see if we can get back online then. Okay. Room's gonna be the same. Okay, so once again, the room name is Banjo, password is 1337, and if it's needed, which I don't know if it is, the ID is 7GXMT. Seven Gobies Xylophone Mumbo Tackle. I don't know. No, there's other enhanceable DLC spirits. The Dragon Quest ones had the slime could become like the king slime, and the tiger cub could become like the bigger one. I think there were a couple Persona ones that could be upgraded. I don't remember. Okay, who was the person who I was trying to have the match with last time and it dropped? Okay, alright, let me try one with Crowley again, because this was the one that had the lag last time. And then we'll try to get you into the next one, Flareth. When I was trying to get the 200 matches, I got this really good series of battles against a Pac-Man while I was playing Toon Link, and the whole match was basically just projectile spam and like mind games with the fire hydrant, because he would like place the hydrant and then we'd basically fight over like who gets to be the one to knock it over. They were pretty good. I think I won about half of those. They were fun. I probably should have saved a replay of one of them. I think I saved a Daisy versus Joker match that I did that came out pretty good, but it might have not been that impressive, really. I need to figure out how Banjo's recovery works. I'll mess with that in training mode at some point, because I know Sakurai was saying something about how, like... Oh, Jesus! You can, I think you can still do your mid-air jumps after using the shock jump pad. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't mind the giant laser of doom. Oh no, the floor dropped 3 inches. What will we do? I actually really like Pac-Man in this game. It's just really janky. I like the janky characters. Can't tell if internet lag or controller lag. There's definitely some kind of lag going on. God damn. Okay, can we not get the technical 2-stock at least? That is my current goal. Goal is about to not be met. Shit. Ah, come on, I tried to frickin' down dodge. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some kind of controller desync here. I can't tell how serious it is, and I'm gonna try to not be a whiny bitch and blame any, like, problems I have on that. It is definitely a thing, though. Did not mean to use that move. That I blame on the controller. God damn. Probably abusing Wonder Wing a little bit too much. Oh, okay. That worked out, surprisingly. Nope. As usual, I don't really have much to say during these matches. Come on. Jesus Christ. Tried to do an up smash there, didn't quite happen. Oh. Okay, yeah. Getting off the ledge with Jigglypuff is not a good idea. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and consider that one a loss, because I was probably not gonna recover from that one. You know, I really don't think my internet is that bad. I don't know why it feels the need to constantly do that. Yeah. I've actually had better luck with the online and handheld mode. Like, the last few times I've played this, and, like, just were trying to rack up the number of matches, I could play for, like, 2 hours without disconnecting. I don't know what the hell. Okay, let me figure out how the recovery works, because I still don't really get it. So you do have 3 jumps. If you are coming out of an up B, you still have 2. Okay. What if you do 2 and then up B? You don't have any after that. Okay, so the jumps are you always only have 2 mid-airs. And you can just do the up B whenever. Got it. So you can do, like, jump, up B, jump, jump, air dodge, die. Okay. So it's like you gotta... I guess if you do, like, a little back hop as you do the grenade... Why are we doing this now? How... What the hell? Yeah, it's like you can grab it if you do it right. Because, like, if you do it on the ground, you're likely to just fuck up like that. Like, you can run over and grab it, but then you have to also worry about not doing a roll attack, and it just seems kind of like a shit show if you're going to manage to do it. But if you... The problem with doing the mid-air one is you have to make sure you don't rotate, which is difficult, apparently. And so when you're in this move, you still have your mid-airs. Okay, I didn't think that was the case. And you can just hold it, you don't have to tap it. And apparently any button will just fire, except for shield. Good. Yeah, this grenade's a little awkward. Like, it's not a bad move, it's just difficult to utilize. Oh, dodge back to grab the grenade? Shit, now I gotta try that. You mean roll or, like, air dodge? Because, I mean, I know you can roll, but that takes a while. It's like you have to... Like, you can do it, but it's... It takes more time and, like, leaves you open, whereas if you do it in midair, if you can manage to pull it off quickly enough, it's not... And not fucking shoot it the wrong way like I keep doing. It's a little bit more immediate, I guess. I don't know. I'll play with it. Let me figure out how Sans is gonna work. I haven't set up a custom move loadout for him yet. Okay, so we have Samus Charge Shot, Falco Laser, or just Grenade. Where's the grenade? That is a great noise. That's, I don't think I've ever used this one before. It's not a bad move. If we're gonna be going for, like, as true to the character as possible, I feel like we'll probably just stick with the charge shot. Now, can you use this one in mid-air like Samus's, or is it the, like, shitty old version? Okay, you can charge into mid-air. And let's see. Eh. I guess none of them are really that, like, true to the battle, so it's like, you just pick whatever you want. What do I have on my other Mii Gunner? If I can frickin' select it. Let me use ones that aren't the same, just for the sake of having some variety, I guess, so we'll do. I don't know. I kind of don't want to mess with this right now. Let's not worry about it. I hate home run I don't even want to do home run contest. Let me do this just to say that I've done it. I've done it with every other character. Might as well do it with Banjo. Then I'll try to get back online. I don't know how long you have to wait before it lets you on. I don't know why I did this with every character, but I did. You don't get anything for it. The game doesn't even recognize that you did. Also, this music seems overly loud. I don't know why it's this loud. I guess it's no different from usual, but I don't know. The best part about this is seeing what Mii's show up. I see Witch and Alpaca in there, and I think... I don't know if that was CDI Link, or what that one was. I think some of the defaults are in here. I need to get rid of those. I think the Wii, I think the Switch just kind of generated, like, 6 generic, like, default Mii's when you start Mario Maker, because it, like, wants to make sure you have one for a profile. Because they weren't on there before. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I'll get to the last 5 characters and then die. I think that sounds about right. Alright, we're down to 5. Will I die? Surprisingly, no. I've barely played Mario Maker 2. I've watched way more of it than I've played. For some reason, I can't get into that game. I honestly liked the original better. Like, this one has way more features, but, I don't like Endless as much as 100 Man, and that the fact that there's not really that many unlockables kind of annoys me. Like, there's unlockable Mii costumes, but, I liked the mystery mushroom things that you got from doing Endless, or 100 Man, I mean. No, not quick play. Okay, we're gonna try this again. One Q 0 CQ. That's a unusual ID. I have not made it to Elite Smash with anybody, no. That would require being good at the game. Yeah, the fact that a lot of the unlockables in Mario Maker 2 are, like, impossible to get is also annoying, because, like, you have to be literally the best in the entire world to get it, and I think... Aren't there, like, medals that, like, you get if you're in, like, the #1 spot, and then if you drop, you lose the medal? Like, what the hell? I mean, it's Banjo1337, and that's the ID, so I'm not sure what the problem is. 1Q 0CQ. Can anybody get in? I didn't make it for friends only, did I? I'm not sure how you tell. NAT traversal process failed. What? And now it says it's full. Man, this is a well-coded game. Okay, let me make a new one. What the hell? Okay. All skill levels, public. We're gonna call this one... Kaz with 2 Z's. Password's still gonna be the same. And connection error? I'm thinking connection error. This is taking too long to load. Uh-huh. Can't even connect to my own room. Okay. So, either too many people are online right now and it's causing problems, or my internet is shit. Or possibly a bit of both. So I think we're not going to be able to do this, which is really stupid. I sure do love trying to stream this game and being able to do like 2 matches, and then that's it. Also, I stopped trying to connect. Why are you still having problems? Can we be done? My god. Not sure if I even want to do anything else in this game. I'm annoyed now. I'll try to make another one after I get back in. I don't know if it'll let me. Also, I never explained, so yesterday, during the Nintendo Direct, so that happened while I was at work, so I couldn't really watch it. Nope, we just can't get online at all. See, it happened while I was at work, I couldn't really watch it. I found a GameFAQs thread that was basically just people kind of, like, discussing it as it was going. And so I heard about some of the stuff in it. Like, I knew about Deadly Premonition 2 and the confirmation of Terry. Terry was already kind of leaked beforehand anyway, but, that kind of stuff. And so then I'm like, I wasn't sure if the Direct was still going, so I go to YouTube and I look... okay, that worked out oddly. I go onto there, I see it still going, turn it on, and literally, the first thing I see is Sans fighting the Piranha Plant, and I fucking had a heart attack for a second. Like, because I didn't know it was a Mii costume, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? They actually, like, did they seriously add him as, oh, okay, Mii costume. Like, I just had, like, there was a moment. And then, so, I chill out slightly after that, but, I don't know, my opinion on it is still that it's really cool he got in either way, like, because I've mentioned before that, like, having an Undertale character was, like, one of my top picks after Banjo, so, I'm not the biggest fan of the Miis. I like the Sword Fighter for some reason, but I've barely ever used the Gunner or the Brawler. I'm gonna probably try to use the Gunner a bit, just for the sake of using Sans. Okay. I, like, never play on this stage. I don't think I've seen any of these effects before. I feel like the Mii Gunner almost plays the way that Samus should. Like, you have a few moves, like the up smash, that are basically the same between the two characters, but there should be more projectile moves with Samus. And not just, I hit you with my arm cannon, I hit you with it again. Why is there just an infinity symbol? So I've not, like, because I've got the game sound effects going and I'm talking over it, I'm not really hearing much of this Megalovania remix. It seems almost identical to the original. I've heard that there's, like, parts of it that contain, like, other songs from the game, though. I'll have to listen to it and see. Because, like, if we had to get one song from Undertale, I understand why it would be this one, especially since it's, like, associated with Sans. It's not my favorite song from the game, though. So if it does have other references to, like, other ones in it, then that's cool. I will say, though, because of the fact that I never play Mii Gunner, this almost does feel like a new character. Obviously, I know it's not the same, but it's cool, though. Favorite Undertale song is, the combination of, what's it called? Your Best Nightmare and Finale. The Flowey battle song. Why is it? I like how crusty the Sans mask is. I've noticed, and actually the gun, too. There's, like, some really weird anti-aliasing issues on that. Huh. Okay, let's see if it lets me online. If it doesn't let me on this time, or if I can get on for, like, one match and it disconnects again, then I'm just gonna not try anymore, because this is irritating. Yeah, it does not want to let me on. Not much else I can really do. Like, I could dick around with just me versus computers for a while, or, like, whatever, but I don't see the point. Let me do home run contest, like, one time. Even though I kind of don't like home run contest at all. I was perfectly fine with them not including this. I don't know why people get, like, so crazy over it for whatever reason. I can't do Mario Maker if the online's not working. I assume it would translate to that game as well. Okay. See, like, I have no idea if that's good or not. Like, I know it's not great, but I don't know, I never found this mode entertaining. Shit. Okay, well, that was definitely better than the last one. So, like, here's my thing. Like, when they had home run contest in Melee, it was like okay as a diversion, I guess, but I never found it to be something that I'd want to, like, really stick with, because I find the overly precise movements to, like, get the attacks in as quickly as possible and in, like, exactly the right spot to, like, make sure the sandbag doesn't move out of the way. I find that, like, really irritating, so I never have fun with it. But you know what they could have done? Like, we have too many characters to make a unique break the targets level for everybody, but they could have made a couple for them like they did in Brawl, and then let you make your own with the stage builder. Like, just add a target piece to the stage builder and let you just create one. and let you share them. I think that would have been really cool. But, oh well. Yeah, I have problems with the online when I'm not streaming sometimes. Mostly in Mario Maker. Every time I try to play that game, it gives me shit after I play a couple levels, and it kicks me out of the, like, course world. It's stupid. I guess I can pop it in and see if it'll let me play. But I'm not gonna expect much. I also don't know what I'm ever gonna do with Hollow Knight, because I enjoyed that game, and then I had to stop playing it because of Joy-Con drift. And now that the problem is fixed, I could play it again, but I don't remember what I was doing. I really don't want to start over from the beginning. And I assume if I just kind of started it up and looked over the map a bit, I'd probably remember where I am, but I don't know. It's kind of a big game. Oh, Mario Maker just isn't in the case. Okay. Never mind, it's in the other one. Also, it's possible that one day I'll actually play Sonic Mania again, but probably not. No, I'm not going to stream Sonic Mania. I do need to record that game again, but maybe tomorrow I will, depending on what I'm doing. How the fuck do you get 500 kilometers in a run contest? And before people complain that the stream is now inaccurate. So, let me show the asshole level that, like, me and Joel kind of made. We didn't finish it, but it's a modest test of will to live. This is the only level that we've attempted to make. I have had no interest in making levels in this game. So, here's the beginning of it. It introduces the concept. You're supposed to kind of direct the mole through the top of the stage while the switches are going on and off. And when you get it to the end, you get a key. So that's step one. Step two is considerably worse. It ramps up real goddamn quick. So let me see if I can even get through this. Oh my god. Wait, why is it... Okay, hold on. Something's going on with the level. I think we need... It's loading in this other section. It shouldn't be. There, how do you... Alright, let's go. So you need... fuck this. Okay, I need to start over. Because I need to have that door be openable. So yeah, this level's a piece of shit. Like, the idea was, it would get progressively harder each time, but, we just kind of went too far with the second one and made the second one way too goddamn hard. So my suggestion was that, like, we make the second one actually be, like, the last one, and then make some other ones and, like, make those be reasonable. But we basically just ran out of ideas and stopped working on the level. Oh my god, this fucking mole. I hate this mole so much. It does not do what you need it to do. Okay, hold on. Stay over here. Okay, come back. Don't you fucking... Somehow Joel got really good at this. I don't know, like... The stupid fucking mole, it runs too far. Like... Now, luckily, there's actually checkpoints. Like, once you can get this mole through this first section, it releases a second one. and it's permanent, so you can reload the room and you can then work with the second one instead of having to get the mole through the entire maze every time. But it's still a pain in the ass. Like, okay, stay over here. Now drop. No. Okay, fine. Stay up there then. We need to gently drop without touching the spring. Gently drop without touching the spring. You piece of shit. I hate this mole! Oh my god! Please. I want to be able to pull this off at least once. Disrespect block, go. We made this because it was stupid. We wanted to make something awful, and I think we succeeded. Also, most of it was Joel's idea. I take very little credit for this. A couple of the ideas were mine, but the overall concept was his. We did not remake Canonical, no. Again, this is the only stage that we made. I've had almost no motivation to play this game. Oh my god. Please. I just want to get to the second part. Okay, get through. Don't rock it. Why does he go so far? Why does it go so goddamn far to the left? Like, I can't even get past the first part within the time limit, let alone... Like, this stage was supposed to have 5 sections to it. God, I hate this. No! This is the easiest part. I want to get to the bad part. Okay, come on. Gently now. Gently. Okay, get in the hole. Get in... Don't get in the hole, it's too late now. Stay over here. Don't... Why are you rocketing 5 miles to the left? I don't understand how the moles work. Come on. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Now, gently. I cannot get it in that hole. I just can't. It doesn't work. I know this is doable. I've seen it be done many times, and I've done it myself. For some reason, like, while testing this level, Joel could do this, like, with no problem. But I can't. It just doesn't work. Okay, get over here. Wait for it to switch. Why? I'm barely moving. I'm moving like a couple pixels, and this mole is running like a freaking mile to the left, and I don't get it. Okay. Can we just stay over here? Now drop in the hole. Okay, fine. Stay over here. Stay over here. Drop in the hole. Drop in the motherfucking hole. I swear to God. It fell in the hole and then it died. I give up. So what's supposed to happen is it comes over here, it goes down, bounces up, and then if it hits this thing, then it releases a bomb and releases the second mole. Now this one, you just have to get over here. The only challenge at this part is avoiding the disrespect block. This part's actually easy. Get it in the hole. Don't die from the disrespect block. Okay, maybe this part's a little hard. What the fuck is it doing? I am standing still, and it died. Okay, so pretending that that one gets in the hole. Releases another bomb. And now this part. This goddamn part. No, I'm done. Oh my god. This is a good me. Yeah, I think my internet's not. Okay, there it is. So I was very disappointed that the Yamamura shirt doesn't actually have a Hadou on it. It just kind of has, like, the pattern of, like, the neck colors on the bottom. Anyway, yeah, I'll play levels from people. Flustered, I think you mentioned first, so I'll take your code. Small face, yeah. Three clears, a little concerning. What? I imagine I'm probably supposed to jump over those. I have no idea what I'm doing. How are you supposed to make it over that? What the hell? I don't think I understand this level. Do duck jumps actually do it? Because that's what I'm trying. What the hell? What's the point of the helmet? How do you do that? I don't know how you would clear that. Yeah, I'm not seeing how that's possible. Like, I'm holding down and I'm holding jump. It's not working. I don't think I can do this level. Oh, there we go. Good. Oh. Well, no, I mean, I know it's doable. That just doesn't mean that I can do it, though. What the fuck is the Koopa? Ugh, off block blends in with the... I don't know how I'm getting it every time now. Oh, come on. Really? I didn't see the cloud blocks. Oh, alright. Okay, so I do this and then bounce back. Okay. Oh my god. I saw what I had to do there and I just didn't do it. I think without the second spike jump, this level would be a lot better, because that spike jump is kind of unreasonable. No! God damn it. The joys of controller lag. What? How and why? Damn it. I'll try it a couple more times. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it. I hate that spike jump so much. This controller sucks. I did not press X. Oh my god. Oh, the controller delay is so bad. Oh, okay. Level's dead. I probably will not be able to play any more levels now. And this is why I never play Mario Maker 2, because it doesn't work. So we got to see one level. I can't stream this game. It doesn't work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream then, because I don't have good internet, I guess.